Happy Tuesday, everybody, or whatever day of the week it is. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you can tell, welcome back to another episode of my knockoff series where I try to do a cast inspired by a cast. Haha, get it? And this week we are going to go ahead and do the Big Mouth cast. So if you don't know what Big Mouth is, it is an animated Netflix original series about basically middle schoolers who are going through puberty. It's really interesting and entertaining, and me and a lot of my friends a lot of my friends and I really enjoy this show, and so I thought, why not make it while I was actually watching it one night? So that's what I was inspired by. Here we have a Jessie Blazer. I think that's how you say her name. It's spelled a little differently, but I couldn't stray very far. Oh, also, aren't these pants really cute? I thought they were too. You know, but yeah, I tried to either give them a look that was kind of inspired by their image and who I felt like they were, but also some of them I tried to give them like a glow up outfit because in my save they're going to college. But yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But yeah, I think Jessie is, I don't know who, like, if you've watched the show, comment down below who your favorite character is. If you haven't watched the show, comment down below who your favorite sim is that I've done in here. But yeah, I feel like my favorite is Missy, and she's actually next. It's Missy and perhaps Jay. But yeah, some things that Jessie goes through, her character kind of goes through depression in the show, as well as having a parent who came out of the closet. So her mom ends up divorcing her dad, and then she partakes in a lesbian relationship. And her dad deals with, I think he's an addict, or is he not? I know he likes to smoke, but I don't remember if he's an addict or not. And he also has a hard life. He's a little, he's not very, stable as a parent, sort of. And he's just working hard because he loves her. And then we have Missy here, who I call Mindy. As you guys know, knockoffs mean you have to have a knockoff name too. And I love Missy. She's such a know-it-all sweetheart, and I adore her. Her parents are kind of like educated hippies, sort of, in my opinion. And they're just really funny. They make for a really great batch. Her father, I remember, likes to garden. Oh my gosh, and they're just so funny. They're like the parents who feel like they could talk to you about anything, and when I say anything, I mean anything. And it's the funniest thing ever. But yeah, I really, really love this outfit. I got so excited when I thought of Missy because I was like, I can give her this outfit. I will say though, I feel like I may have been a little off on some of the cast hair. Like Missy's now looks kind of dark brown, and I think I leave it black, and I feel like I would change it. And then Andrew, who may be next, I'm not fully sure. But he has I give him red hair, and then I was looking at pictures and it looks more brown in the pictures. So I don't know where I got these things from, but it's just what I felt. But yeah, so anyways, this is Missy. And in my save, I was really going my whole fan fiction lifestyle. So Mindy and Andrew are together, whatever I name him. I think I name him Aaron in here. So Mindy and Aaron are together because that's just how it's meant to be. I know he's a little too much, but still. But I think something Missy goes through is self-image, not really body issues, I don't think, but she goes through a self-image issue, as well as being comfortable with sex. Not she's having sex, but just comfortable with the idea of it, and kind of the girl who's known to be innocent and a goody two shoes, but able to kind of see it for what it is. I don't know exactly what I'm saying, but yeah. And I also, if you guys didn't know, I really love giving my Sims 2 winter outfits because I want them to have Winterfest outfits. I just want a save file full of Sims who are all wearing ugly Christmas sweaters, you know? Anyways, then we have Aaron Goodman, and this is supposed to be Andrew Glauberman. And I love him so much. I think he's so funny. See, okay, this hair, I really felt like it was a red, this type of red, but it could also be a brown. Please tell me that you know what I'm talking about when I chose to do this whole red thing, because if not, this is just embarrassing. But I was excited because I never use various facial hair, but Andrew Glauberman has that little baby mustache, and I was like, oh, I could use this because I don't really love facial hair for the most part, and I'm trying to get better at using more versatile ones. But until then, all I really like is using like this little one and then like the nice little stubble and sometimes like the 5 o'clock shadow, and like that's it. And speaking of 5 o'clock shadow, I think the first time I ever heard of that was on The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, I believe. And that was just a fun fact. I don't know what I'm going through. Anyway, so Andrew Glabberman goes through, I don't know, he's so funny. He goes through how do I say this? He's just a little too hormonal. Like, you know, he has a lot of testosterone, I guess. Like, that's what his issue primarily is. He's just a very over attracted to people. Oh my gosh, I got so excited about this suit that I got to use. I forget where it's from. Oh, like the Glamour stuff pack or something. I just felt like it would work because like his character is like he goes and takes his dad's like old stuff. Like he uses his dad's like old clothes and stuff, and I felt like this was something that you could pass with in the older days. And I love it so much, as well as his shirt. Oh my gosh, I just love him. I love The Sims. It's just a great time. But yeah, I honestly, like, Aaron and Mindy is so sweet. If you want to see a couple pictures, it'll be on my Instagram at The Right Simmer, always linked down below and shown on my end card. So don't forget to go follow me and don't forget to subscribe. But now that we're over that self promo, let's just go ahead and talk, guys. Let's just have a little chill. I feel like I'm going to be redoing my first apartment build, which you guys haven't seen yet, but I recorded myself like building my first university apartment because, you know, my first year ended a little early. But I want to like re-record it and then go ahead and talk to you guys about my first year experience and things like that. So I think that'll be pretty fun, so stay tuned for that. But here we have Nikolai Jennings, and then this is supposed to be Nick. What is his name on here actually? It's Nick. I really should have pulled this up, but you know, failures. So okay, so his name is Nick. Nick. Okay, where is he? Okay, why is it so hard to find him? Nick. I feel like you guys know, and then you're just gonna be like, it's Nick, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, I'm such a lame-o for not knowing. And you'll be like, yeah, you are. Nick Birch. There we go. I don't know why I named him Jennings then. It should have started with a B. Maybe I couldn't think of a last name that started with a B. I don't know. But I really love his style. Honestly, I think he has a really great glow up in college, guys. Because he is just so cute. I think he is, like, the cutest Sim out of this cast, in my opinion. But I just thought it fit him because he ends up being such a player. Like, he's a player in high school. He's out here just trying to be with everybody. Like, Nick, calm down. But yeah, so I think his character goes through a lot of just that. And then he has very, like, weird parents. Like, they're just so attracted to each other in a really gross way. But not, like, in an inappropriate way. It's just, like, too much. And, it's really funny. And then, like, I think it's, oh my gosh, I love his brother. I should have made his brother in this cast. There are so many characters that I didn't make from the cast that I really wish I made in this game. Like, I wish I made Nick's brother, Jude, and it would only be fair to make his sister. And then I wish that I made, what is his name? It's Jessie's friend. What is his name? And he has his own little story. He's, gay. And, okay, if you guys watch the show, you know who I'm talking about. He's gay, he has great fashion sense. He's dating that one guy he met at Walgreens. I sound ridiculous because I don't remember his name. And now this is just awkward. Anyways, moving on. Now we have our last Sim. And this is supposed to be Jay Bilzerian. There we go. Jay Bilzerian. And I just love Jay so much. I have such a soft spot in my heart. I wish that The Sims had like a few more elements so like Jay's character could be more true. Because in the show, Jay is a magician. And I just love that so much. I know he could be a spellcaster, but it's not the same. But I love him so much. I think it's super funny and like so sweet. Like he's just like, I'm making everything disappear. And I just love that. So Jay kind of has a glow up too. He just gets a lot of muscle because I feel like that was realistic. Like with his like brothers, and his upbringing and things of that nature, and his need to feel like masculine sometimes, I was like, all right. But basically Jay in the show kind of represents not only like a character who is part of the LGBTQ community because he is bi, but also he represents a character who comes from a home that's like not very conventional, and it's not really a great home. Like, he has older brothers and they're bullies. He has an alcoholic mother who's barely there, like mentally, like because she gets so drunk all the time, and so she doesn't really pay attention to her kids very much. And his father is like this really funny commercial divorce guy who is always talking about divorce or whatever, and like they just make a bunch of joking references throughout the show, and I don't really get it, but yeah. So I don't know, I just love his character. I think he's so adorable and so wild. But yeah, so anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and finish up his look, and I am loving the university pack. Like, it's just, if you don't have university, get it just for the clothes. Anyways, this is the original cast from the show that I was trying to inspire by, and this was what you guys got. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe and comment down below something positive down below. And I hope to see you all next time.